Hello, I am Nikhil Patel, founder and CEO of Basick. Basick is a member of Catalyst at Penn GSE, Temple IEI, and AWS EdTech Accelerator. Basick is a B2B education technology platform that helps colleges and universities educate students on mandated topics of drugs and alcohol and sexual abuse, and non-mandated topics of financial literacy, COVID-19, and mental wellness. Hence the tagline, the platform for real life knowledge. Why is Basic starting in the higher education space? Every year, we see heartbreaking headlines of young adults overdosing on drugs and students getting sexually abused on college campuses. Basic is here to take on the challenge of educating students in an engaging manner to create a lasting impact. The federal government mandates colleges and universities to educate students on drugs and alcohol and sexual abuse. In response, colleges implement long and very text-heavy online programs from Everfi and other vendors. Everfi is one of the major competitors who raised $251 million. The reason why I mention is to validate that the higher education e-learning market is strong and it's growing. This is a screenshot of the Everfi course. As you noticed, it's a very text-heavy course and it takes 2 hours to complete. Even Boo finds it boring. Notice, we interviewed 200 college students. They find the Everfi course long and gave it a rating of 4.9 out of 10. Clearly, the current market solution is not made for the end user. Basic, on the other hand, knows how the young generation consumes information. Let's have a look at a short clip from one of her lessons.
Be what's happening to justice. One of the hidden dangers of drug addiction is how it can impact the lives of those around you as well as your own. A pregnant mother can pass her addiction on to her unborn child, creating a condition, neonatal abstinence syndrome, NAS. Secondhand smoke from tobacco and marijuana can expose people nearby to over 250 chemicals that are known to be harmful, especially to children. Drugs.
The clip that you watched was a very tiny part from our lesson 4 of drugs and alcohol course. Basic tailors the content for the end user. The same 200 college students rated Basic 8.6 out of 10 and said it's engaging and it's stuck in my head. Our lessons are verified by industry experts. Dr. Samip and Janki Patel have hands-on working experience in treating patients with addiction. Katie is a certified advanced alcohol and drug counselor. We plan to bring on more content reviewers from different fields as we keep on building our library of curriculum. With Basic, compliance training seems like a breeze. Basic average course length is less than 30 minutes. We deliver exceptional value by saving time for staff and students. The e-learning market is massive and offers a lot of potential to grow. Basic is purposely targeting the higher education segment because this is where we believe we have the best positioning, business contacts, and market knowledge. We have in-depth understanding of the edtech space due to a relationship with Catalyst at Penn GSE, negating one of the barriers to entry of steep learning curve. The platform is live on basic.co. There are 2 parties who use Basic. Let's call the student Nathan and the campus administrator Dana. Nathan logs on to complete his drugs and alcohol course. As he progresses through the lessons, he comes across several assessment questions such as, during the last year, have you had a feeling of guilt or remorse after drinking? Nathan's response data is translated into analytics for the campus administrator. The platform also offers self-paced learning environment, allowing Nathan to complete the course at his own convenience. On the other hand, Dana can log on to the admin portal. Here, Dana gains valuable insights. For example, Dana can compare semester over semester trends of percentage of the campus population suffering from addiction. With Basic, campus policy decisions can be made based on real student data. Judges, we have firm commitment from Temple and Mercer College to run pilot for the fall of 2020. The key decision makers in our sales cycle are Dean of Students, Dean of Academics, and the Title IX coordinator, with influencers being the IT department of the institution. Basick is a business, not an idea or a prototype. We make an impact by educating students on real life lessons. We are also making a meaningful impact by educating students who are visual learners and students with auditory processing disorder. Our animated lessons have real life story-based scenarios. We have created more than a dozen of lessons verified by industry professionals. We have developed an enterprise-grade learning management system. We have also published a 10-page white paper on the efficacy of animated video-based learning. We have an offshore development team keeping our costs low and bringing in diverse perspectives. With all the academic institutions switching to an online mode of teaching, welcome to the new normal. E-learning is taking off and so is Basick. Our customers love what we do, with 95% preferring Basick over the leading market players. Basick offers the platform at one price with the entire library of content at just $3.99 per student. With competitive pricing, Basick is bound to take significant market share. Part of our go-to-market strategy is offering free COVID-19 course to any institution and running free webinars hosted by industry experts and existing customers to create a word-of-mouth epidemic among campus administrators. From edtech to sales to business and to marketing, Basick is lucky to be surrounded by excellent mentors. From Glenn to John and to Sharon, we thank them. We have an A-plus team in Jitesh, who's leading the platform development, Yene leading the content creation, David leading the customer success and engagement, and followed by our content reviewers. I believe we are the best team of 2020, Be Your Own Boss Bowl, because we are offering a product that our customers need. We are out-competing our competition on every aspect of business by offering animated lessons in short time span at a competitive price with advanced analytics. Judges, we are very confident of achieving our goal of 15,000 students on our platform by the end of 2020, bringing in revenue close to $60,000. Basic cost of goods sold include content and platform development. Our operating expense includes sales, legal, and marketing cost. With your contribution, Basick is on its way to be one of the major players to transform education. Education is equal to social impact. Story-based drugs and alcohol course helps a student recognize the life-saving steps to take during an emergency. Our engaging sexual abuse lessons gets students interested and raises awareness on sensitive topics. Our latest COVID-19 course raises awareness on social distancing and hygiene to save lives. Often, the tipping point to challenging situation is a very small change. Change in the way we talk. Change in the environment. We at Basick believe many of the 21st world century problem can be solved by a change in the way we educate students. Basick, the platform for real life knowledge. Thank you.